Bones. Bones are the hardened masses of living tissue. They collect calcium for the entire body, storing 99% of the body's supply of this mineral. Within some bones is a substance called marrow. It produces red and white blood cells and platelets. There are 206 bones in the human skeleton. The skeleton maintains the body shape and protects internal organs. For example, the bones in the skull shield the brain, and the bones in the rib cage encircle and protect the lungs. These bones are rigid organs. They function to move, support, and protect. The various organs of the body produce red and white blood cells and store minerals. Because bones come in a variety of shapes and have a complex internal and external structure, they are lightweight, yet strong and hard, in addition to fulfilling their many other functions. One of the types of tissues that makes up bones in the mineralized osseous tissue, also called bone tissue. Other types of tissue found in bones include marrow, endosteum and periosteum, nerves, blood vessels, and cartilage. There are 206 bones in the adult body and about 300 bones in the infant body. Functions. Bones have 8 main functions. Protection. Bones can serve to protect internal organs such as the skull protecting the brain or the ribs protecting the heart and lungs. Shape. Bones provide a frame to keep the body supported. Blood production. Bones act as reserves of minerals important for the body, most notably calcium and phosphorus. Movement. The place where 2 or more bones meet is called a joint. This juncture usually allows movement of the bones. There are 5 types of bones in the human body: long, short, flat, irregular, and sesamoid. Long bones are characterized by a shaft and grow primarily by elongation of the diaphysis with an epiphysis at the ends of the growing bone. The ends of epiphysis are covered with a hyaline cartilage, that is articular cartilage. Bone growth in length is stimulated by the production of growth hormone, GH, a secretion of the anterior lobe of the pituitary gland. The long bones include the femurs, tibial, and fibulal of the legs, the hameri, radi, and ulnar of the arms, metacarpals, and metatarsals at the hands and feet. The long bones of the human leg comprise nearly half of adult height. The outside of the bone consists of a layer of the connective tissue called the periosteum. Short bones. They are roughly cube-shaped and have only a thin layer of compact bone surrounding a spongy interior. The bones of the wrist and ankle are short bones, as are the sesamoid bones. The patellae, together with the other sesamoid bones, are by some regarded as short bones. Many short bones break more easily. Flat bones. There is a thin, generally curved, with 2 parallel layers of compact bones sandwiching a layer of spongy bone. Most of the bones of the skull are flat bones, as is the sternum. Flat bones. Flat bones give extensive protection for inner parts of the body and also the provision of broad surfaces for muscular attachment. The bones are expanded into broad flat plates as in the skull, the pelvis, the sternum, rib cage, and the scapula. These bones are composed of two thin layers of compact tissue, enclosing between them variable quantity of cancellous tissue, which is the location of red bone marrow. In an adult, most red blood cells are formed in flat bones. The flat bones are the occipital, frontal, sternum, and ribs. Irregular bones. Irregular bones do not fit into the above categories. They consist of thin layers of compact bones surrounding interior. As implied by the name, their shapes are irregular and complicated. The bones of the spine and ribs are irregular bones. Irregular bones serve some various purposes in the body, such as protection of nerve tissue, affording multiple anchor points for skeletal muscle attachment, as with the sacrum, and maintaining pharynx and trachea support, and tongue attachment, such as the hyoid bone. The irregular bones are the vertebrae, sacrum, coccyx, temporal, sphenoid. Sesamoid bone is a bone embedded within a tendon. They usually resemble sesame seed, hence the name. Sesamoid bones are typically found in locations where a tendon passes over a joint. Functionally, they act to protect the tendon and to increase its mechanical effect. The presence of the sesamoid bone holds the tendon slightly farther away from the center of the joint and thus increases its moment arm.